How's everybody doing? So I've just been sitting here stewing all goddamn day, people. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't like anybody. I don't want to save anybody. I'm on some other shit. The five siblings got Lucifer, Aurelion, Rahil, Gabriel, and Uriel. We're revolting. We're revolting. I'm gonna tell you the Paul Harvey people. Our opinion, covenant's been broken. That's Jesus. When Jesus does that, that's Jesus when he does the head roll. Covenant's been broken, people. Promises were not kept on God's behalf. And I'm going to take it deeper. I'm going to talk to you about the Luciferians. Where the Catholic Church gets its practices, where the Luciferians, the Church of Satan, everybody gets their goddamn practices from fucking Lucifer. That's where the Vatican's built. It's literally built on the goddamn crater that Lucifer fell from. Now, we're not going to worship Lucifer, people. We're going to bring about something new. We're going to bring about some new shit. But we're done with the five siblings, goddamn all the other watchers, the 11 other watchers. We've decided we're going in a new goddamn direction, people. We're not doing it anymore. And I'm going to tell you about some shit. Everybody, you know, the goddamn Masons, the Eastern Stars, the Morning Stars, the fucking Catholic Church, the goddamn Church of Satan, they didn't just pull these fucking things out of the fucking sky, people. Lucifer just didn't come up with and say, hey, I want to stuff a dildo up my fucking ass and rock back and forth for 4 hours and 15 minutes. Okay? That wasn't, Lucifer didn't just come up with that idea on his own. See, Aurelion Euclasius, I am the eye awakened, and I have awakened. My eye has always been awakened, people. I never had to do any of the fucking voodoo, hoodoo, fucking fuckery. Because my eye was awakened, and I was raised by Lilith and Hecate. I wasn't raised by God. But my four brothers were raised by God. Who do you think taught Lucifer? That's who God really is. I know people aren't going to want to hear it, but that's the truth. Hey, Lucifer, did that happen to you? Hey, Gabriel, did that happen to you? Rahil, did that happen to you? Uriel, did that happen to you? I didn't have that happen, but they did. That's how God treated them. And then God left me down here to wander the earthly plane immortal and be broken cycle after cycle and carry all your fucking trauma for every bit of humanity. That's who God is. And we're done. The five siblings, we're done. We're done. It's the end of an era. The Bible's all fucked up anyways because of the Catholic Church and all the fucking hands that have been in it. It's all fucked up. It doesn't even hell, half of it doesn't even fucking make sense, truth be told. But people with fucking, the stories aren't even fucking complete. They don't even have the fucking names correct in the motherfucker. Books have been stolen. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Sit on it and fucking twirl. That's what Lucifer thinks. And so understand, the Masons got their practices, the Eastern Stars got their practices, the goddamn Morning Stars, the Catholic Church, all got their fucking practices from the abuse that Lucifer endured, people. And to take it a step further, you know, they tell you it was about ego and pride. No, it's because Lucifer was loved. He was loved up there. Then he came down here and he was all fucked up and broken because of what happened in heaven. And so he did what fucked up and broken people do, because Lucifer didn't have the skills to fix himself. He didn't have that ability. So he broke other people. That's what people do. When they're broken, they break other people. But that's the truth about what happened with Lucifer. It wasn't about ego and pride, truth be told. It was because he was loved. He was loved. Lucifer was a beautiful being. He was. He had the best voice. That's all true. It's all true. That's why all of your stars, what they don't tell you, anybody that doubts this, watch an early video of the singer Maynard James Keenan. He'd get on stage and he'd have these really rhythmic motions. You see a lot of them, everybody headbangs. Where do you think this idea and motion came from, people? The singers are summoning, they're conjuring Lucifer. That's why all our best singers use rhythmic movements. They're literally conjuring Lucifer when they sing, people. It's not a secret. The people that know. I don't have a good singing voice. People tell me I can sing, but I really don't have a good singing voice. Lucifer stabbed me in the fucking throat in the battle. When we came down to the earthly plane, Lucifer definitely stabbed me in the fucking throat. Mistakes were made. But that's the truth. But see, that's what, again, that was one of the toughest days of my life. I had to walk down 4 of my children, 4 angels that I created with Uriel. They were amongst the 200. St. Michael didn't walk them down, people. Aurelian Euclasius walked them down. St. Michael was created. He was spoken into existence after the fact. He's up there now because Gabriel used to run the trumpet. And Gabriel's walking with me right now. So right now, St. Michael's on the trumpet in heaven. He's at the entry gate. And so, there's a whole lot of things that people don't know. And I don't care if you believe them or not. But understand, these fucking ideas and these various things just didn't come out of thin air, people. They didn't come out of thin air. They've been passed down. That's why they used this deal with Lucifer to train the people to break them. And then they used the repeated brokenness that occurred to me throughout the cycles that I had to endure. Jesus was broken on the cross. I was broken through cycles. I'm broken by carrying all your sin and your brokenness. I have every lifeline. Because I sit over judgment, people. That's how I'm broken. Every time one of you comes into my field and you've done some foul-ass fucking shit, the images flash to me because my eye is awakened. I don't have to do this, people. I'm already awakened as a seraphim. I'm the harbinger, the eye awakened, I have awakened. So these things just didn't come from nowhere, people. They had real root, and that's what God did to his first 4 sons. He gave me away. I was raised by Lilith and Akkadi. He didn't have anything to do with me until I was a fucking adult. And by that point, I'd been trained in magic and the Greek tongue, and I was a fucking warlord. And he used me to train the fucking armies. And then I incarnated, first as Osiris. I've been here pretty much ever since. I've died at different points and went out, but from the point that I stepped in the blood of the Lamb, I've been here. I've not ever left, people. I've been here. I just fucking soul swap. I've never gone back up to heaven. I trained the armies long ago for this hour. You know, I don't know what to tell you, people, but we're done with God. I don't care if anybody likes it or not. The 5 siblings are done with God. The Watchers are done with God. We're done with God. You guys can speak the name. I don't give a fuck. You're not even supposed to speak the name of God. That's the truth. The name of God is your inhalation and your exhalation. Literally your breath in, your breath out. That's why they teach breathing techniques to get, again, another thing that deals with the eye awakened. To get your third eye open, you have to have breathing techniques. I don't have to do that shit, people. I don't have to do that shit, really. It all stems from places, people. That's where it's all coming from. That's where your Eastern practices. And of course, where'd the wise men descend from when Jesus came? They descended from the East. Where was the East? Oh, it was India. In the Bible, in the root words, it doesn't talk about prayer, people. It talks about to meditate. To meditate. What is meditation? Well, part of it's breathing practices. That's how one can ascend temporarily or descend, for that matter. When you awaken your eye, you're able to see the halls of heaven. When you awaken your eye, you're able to descend to hell. You're able to descend anywhere the fuck you want if you've got enough power and juice. But I don't know where it's going to go. I just know that we're done fucking with it. That's what I do know right now. As of right now, the goddamn 5 siblings are done fucking with God. He's archaic. I'm going to be honest with you. And there's plans in place anyways. This was to be God's last hurrah anyways. The process of bringing about something new. The beginning and the end. And it tells you in the Bible to bring about something new. We're in the process of bringing about something new because we're not listening to this shit anymore. I mean, it's goddamn okie doke. Every fucking day is an okie doke. We're just done with it. We're done with it. I know what's happened to my siblings. I've known for a long time. All the brokenness on this planet stems from what happened with Lucifer, how Lucifer was broken. Then he came down here and he taught everybody how to be broken, and all the other angels that have been broken along the fucking way. The 200. That's who God was. He trauma bonded the angels to him, and when Lucifer said no more, he cast them down. And I was dumb enough to be obedient. I was dumb enough to be obedient and listen. So I don't say any of this with, I got a heavy heart. But this has been going on for quite some time. This back and forth between heaven and earth. And we're fucking done. Like the angels from heaven. Gabriel and Raheel sat in heaven. They're walking with me right now. They're like, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. And so, with that, peace and blessing be upon your home. But I just want you to know where the root of all this brokenness comes from. It's how God broke the fucking angels. It's how God trauma bonded his own children to him. And now you see it playing out on the earthly plane. It stems from God. The practices of God.